Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a really exciting unboxing today because I was able to get my #1 wishlist item for this year. And if you've seen my previous video, then you might have an idea of what it's going to turn out to be. It's a bag. It's a Chanel bag. This is the original box it came in. Here's the ribbon. Here's the original receipt, so it's pre-loved. It's from 2020, I believe. Authenticity card, dust bag, and it came with this interesting booklet that includes like a microfiber cloth to help clean the bag, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Here she is. This is the Chanel Gabrielle Hobo bag in the small size, in the colorway that I wanted. It's navy with like a black base and trim. So it comes with this really interesting chain system where you can kind of, I guess, adjust. There's different color hardware on this. He has gold and like a brushed gunmetal. If I show you guys the chains, it's different. So this like V style way of wearing this chain is probably what sold me into buying this bag. It's like this. And then people also wear it like this as well. So to show you guys more of the bag, it comes with this tassel that has brushed like antique gold. This is lined with this really nice dark red grosgrain type of material with a card holder here and a little lipstick holder. And then on the other side there's a zipped pocket, and it also includes this non-detachable keychain holdery thing. I don't think I'm really going to use this. But yeah, the size is so perfect. I don't carry too much with me most of the time, so I feel like it's the perfect size for me. And this came in amazing, excellent condition. I couldn't see any sign of wear on this. So I think I mentioned it's from 2020, and it came with all the original packaging and receipts. And I think I need to tell the whole backstory of how I got this. So back in September, I went on a trip to New York and didn't realize the Fashion File showroom needed an appointment to enter, but I was able to make an appointment for my very last day there. And when I was there, I wanted to try on this bag, and the showroom associate was able to hand me one, and I fell so in love, I decided to buy it there right away. And I was heading to the airport to go back home wearing this bag when I noticed that I had bought a slightly different colorway. The Fashion File bag that I had bought was all navy, so this was navy as well, and I guess I didn't realize when I was wearing it. I ended up returning that bag. I was really lucky because they made an exception to their rule. Usually when you cut off their tag, that means it can't be returned. On that same taxi ride to the airport, I was talking to my parents about what had happened, and my mom searched this really popular app in Korea called 당근 Market, which is, in English, it's called Carrot Market. It's like our main reselling app, kind of like Poshmark or Mercari or Depop, and there was one available. That's the one I'm holding today. And because the exchange rate was so good at that time, with the US dollar against the Korean won, I bought this for $1,000 less, which is pretty insane. My mom was very cute. She bought me a Samoga bag insert as well. I honestly wish I didn't have to use one of these inserts, but I don't want the bag to lose its shape and start slouching because it's something that happens with this bag. This is kind of a fake unboxing. I've had this bag for a few weeks now, and I've been using it, and I have to say it's been the most practical bag that I own. Even though this is a navy bag, I found it goes with everything and acts pretty neutral, which has been amazing. The one thing, if I really had to mention, was a con, is that I personally don't think this would work as an evening bag. It's definitely a day bag to me. And for anyone thinking to get this pre-loved, I'd definitely recommend it. I would buy another one. I mentioned in my previous wishlist video that I'd love this in tweed as well. I did pick up a few other things from that New York trip. This one is from Celine. They gave us such a massive bag for something so little. And it came in this dust bag. I love this dust bag. I don't know if you can tell, but it has this really interesting texture. And again, it's this like really luxurious grosgrain material. This one's from the Celine store in Soho, and it's their classic black baseball cap with the white Celine lettering on the front. It was one of those things that I had never thought to buy, but when I tried it on, it was such a, I don't know, it was such a vibe. Maybe I'll show you here what I'm talking about. But yeah, it really just like elevated an outfit, which was cool because I haven't bought a hat in maybe like about a year. I'm not sure how much designer hats are going for these days, but I felt like this was pricey. I think this was $560 with tax. Celine has also been increasing their prices, though. I feel like this might have been cheaper when it came out. And the other thing that I bought is, it's a Vivienne Westwood puffer jacket, and it's from this second-hand designer like consignment store called Second Street. And the cool thing about this is like you can wear it open like this, but you can also close this up and use the button here, and that's where the branding is for Vivienne Westwood. I also wasn't thinking to buy something like this, but puffer jackets are just so comfortable and light as a winter jacket, and so I'm really happy I picked this up. It's such a unique piece, and it's also from the Red label, which I think is their more affordable line of pieces. So I do have another unboxing in this video, and it's Korean skincare. I mostly exclusively use Korean skincare. I am Korean, by the way, and I buy my Korean products from Olive Young online, which I'd say is probably Korea's Sephora. They just have the best stuff. Their stores are everywhere if you ever visit Seoul, so I definitely recommend checking their stores out. They wrap everything in this like crazy bubble wrap. Okay, so I bought sunscreen. This is a sunscreen that I used to use before the one I'm using right now. It's from Round Lab. And it comes with a mini size, which is really helpful for traveling. I really like more thinner sunscreens. Like the viscosity, I like it when it's thin, so you don't have to like rub your face so hard to work it in. And this one was just really nice. It's SPF 50 plus PA plus. And then I needed a new moisturizer. This is from a brand called, I don't know if you can see, S Nature. It's called the Aqua Squalene Moisturizing Cream, and says it's wrinkle lifting. This one I felt is just a really moisturizing one. I have pretty dry skin, so I love that. What else did I get? Oh, so this is a concealer from the brand called Luna. It's pretty well known in Korea, I'd say. Like, it's been around for a while, but I really wanted to try their more pink tone concealer because I know that helps cover like dark circles, which I definitely do have and I need help with. So this one I'm really excited to try out. What else did I get? And this one is from a brand called Wake Make. It's the Vitamin Watery Talk Tinted Lip Balm in the color Glowing Red. And then I got a cushion foundation. This is the one I've been using since May. These always come with a mirror, which I feel like is just so nice because these were designed to be on the go like touch-ups, but I just use this every day. I feel like Korean cushion foundations or Korean foundations in general, they have this really nice blurring effect like within the foundation somehow that gets rid of like all your texture, and that's why I've kind of stuck to Korean foundations. The reason why I chose this one is it's high coverage in my opinion, and it's matte. I used to use like matte high coverage foundations for a really long time back in the day, like in my mid-20s, and for me, I feel like that suits me the best. I like the color correcting of the thicker formulations, and I like that powdery finish, especially because I work from home. I'm on like Zoom meetings and I don't want to be all like shiny. I'm actually wearing it right now, so this is kind of maybe like a reference of the results you'll get with this one. This one's in the colorway 20 Vanilla, which is the lightest shade. I think it comes in 2 more colorways that aren't that much deeper or darker actually, as is the case with Korean foundations. And a little note about Korean skincare, I use this app called Hwahae. It's a Korean app that was built for like skincare and makeup to show you sort of like a clean rating to make sure ingredients are suitable for sensitive skin or don't contain harsh ingredients. And this has probably been the biggest game changer for me within my like skin journey. I don't break out anymore after vetting products through that app. But yeah, all of these products that I've shown, probably except for these 2, are like 100% clean. I don't have to worry about it irritating my skin. So I think that's it for this video. I do have to admit, I ended up returning everything from my last haul video. It was only 2 things, but last video I had gotten a pair of black Chanel platform boots from Fashion File, and also this navy card holder from the Boy line. That one I actually regret returning. I wish I had kept that one. It was like somewhat rare, and I haven't found it back on the resale market since I returned it, which is like such a shame because I would try to buy that again, I think. And the reason why I returned those Chanel boots is because, so I feel like with platform boots, you need some sort of rubber sole that helps with, what's the word, like shock absorption or like traction or something like that. But those boots were so like solid and rock hard in the sole that it felt like I was walking on like wooden blocks, and this was supposed to be my like everyday shoe. It was just uncomfortable, right? Like if you're paying that much for a pair of new shoes, you don't want to wear it because it's not comfortable. I have a few alternative platform boots that are probably going to be in my next wishlist videos, so yeah, we can look forward to that. I think that was it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching if you made it this far till the end, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!